Tragic news out of Minneapolis. 2 children were killed, 17 others injured in a mass shooting inside a Catholic school.
The FBI is on the scene calling the attack a possible act of domestic terrorism. NBC's Jay Gray is live outside the church with what we've learned about the investigation and suspect overnight. Jay, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Dave. Good morning, Danita. There is new information, new evidence in this case, but still no answers to the question of why. Why innocent students and parishioners were gunned down inside the church just behind us here. What drove the 23-year-old suspect to carry out the killing spree, and what comes next? A flicker of light overnight in a community wrapped in pain and darkness. Panic at Annunciation Catholic Church and School as a spray of gunfire shatters the sanctuary's stained glass windows.
We lost 2 angels today. And please continue to pray for those still receiving care.
An 8- and 10-year-old murdered while sitting in the church pews. 14 students and 3 adults wounded.
I was like 2 seats away from the stained glass windows. So they were like, the shots were like right next to me. I think I got like gunpowder on my neck.
The shots came from outside, the 23-year-old suspect first blocking the door so no one could escape, then firing dozens of rounds through the windows before taking their own life.
The sheer cruelty and cowardice of firing into a church full of children is absolutely incomprehensible.
The weapons, a pistol, rifle, and shotgun, recently legally purchased. Police and federal agents searching for evidence at least 4 locations in Minneapolis, including a home where the killer apparently lived with their father.
We're also aware of a manifesto that the shooter had timed to be released on YouTube. This manifesto appeared to show him at the scene and included some disturbing writings.
Hate-filled messages lashing out at God, Catholics, and Jews, calling themselves sick. One video showing a handwritten floor plan of the church and several weapons. Police say they're still trying to find a motive.
The Lord be with you.
As this grieving community tries to find some way to cope with the overwhelming loss. Yeah, and look, adding to the frustration, the pain here, the idea that the suspect was in fact a student years ago here at Annunciation, and that their mom may have worked in the school office. So a lot, Dave, to work through here in a community that's still very much in shock and just overwhelmed.
Yeah, Jay, is there anything more you can tell us about the suspect's past?
Yeah, it's interesting because this is a suspect who has no real criminal record, no significant criminal record, according to police here. There were clearly some problems that the suspect had with the Catholic Church, with the Jewish faith, and the letters and writings and videos found online have been very disturbing and something that they continue to pour through to try and really tie in on a motive. But this was someone who was born Robert Westman and later in life identified as a woman and changed their name to Robin Westman. And so that's something they're looking into as well. And if anything involved with that may have contributed to this attack. But there's a lot to work through. And what we're being told about the suspect is police had no really identifying factors. The suspect wasn't on their radar, if you will. And so it's something that they're really starting from ground zero with here in trying to develop a motive and any information they can.
Yeah. Really tough to wrap our minds around this. All right, Jay Gray reporting live for us this morning. Jay, thank you. And of course, 3 News will continue to bring you the latest information on the shooting on air and online and on our WKYC Plus app.